Hi there, it's Fresh Teacher again. I'm glad you're here for another lesson about Scratch programming.
In our previous lesson, we created our Scratch accounts and learned how to log in. Today, we're going to explore the Scratch website. Now, before we begin, I want to ask you a question. When you first heard about Scratch, what did you think it was? Maybe you thought it was just a program for making games? Maybe you thought it was just another coding application. Well, Scratch is much more than that. Scratch is not only a programming platform. Scratch is also a global community of creators. That means when you join Scratch, you are joining millions of people from around the world who are learning, creating, sharing, and inspiring one another. And today, I'm going to show you around. So let's get started. Open your browser and go to scratch.mit.edu. Then sign into your Scratch account. Once you're signed in, you'll see the Scratch homepage. Take a moment and look at what is on your screen. You will notice that Scratch looks very different from a typical application. Why? Because Scratch is both a programming tool and a social community. People don't just create projects here. They share them. They learn from one another. They improve one another's ideas. And they inspire one another. Let's begin our tour. At the top of the page, you'll see a menu. One of the first options is Create. This is where we'll spend most of our time during this course. Whenever you want to build a game, animation, story, quiz, or simulation, this is where you go. Think of it as your workshop. This is where your ideas come to life. Now let's look at another important section. Explore. Go ahead and click Explore. Wow, look at all these projects. Every project you see here was created by someone using Scratch. Some were created by beginners. Some were created by experts. Some were created by children. Some were created by teachers. Some were created by people who started exactly where you are today. Take a few moments to scroll through the projects. You might see games, animations, stories, quizzes, and a lot more. Pretty amazing, right? Now, here's something important I want you to remember. Every expert Scratch creator was once a beginner. Nobody started as an expert. The people whose projects impress you today started with simple projects, just like the ones we'll be creating. So never compare your beginning to someone else's experience. Now, let's click on one of the projects. Notice what happens. The project opens. You can play it. You can interact with it. You can learn from it. This is one of the things that makes Scratch special. People don't hide their creations. They share them. Now, let's return to the home page. At the top, you'll see another option called Ideas. Go ahead and click it. This section is like a learning center. If you're ever wondering, what should I build next? Or how do I learn a new skill? This is a great place to visit. You'll find tutorials and guided activities to help you learn. Now, let's return to the home page again. Look at the search box near the top. This search feature is incredibly powerful. Suppose you want to create a football game. Simply type football and press enter. Suddenly, you'll see many football projects. Want to create a mathematics game? Search for maths. Want to create an animation? Search for animation. You can learn a lot simply by exploring projects created by other Scratchers. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting features of Scratch. It is called Remixing. Let's open a project. On many projects, you'll find an option that allows you to remix it. What does remixing mean? Let me explain. Imagine someone built a house, and you also want to build the same house. Instead of starting from an empty piece of land, they allow you to use their house as a starting point. You can add another room and make improvements. That's exactly what remixing does. Just because you are using Scratch, you don't have to start from scratch. But please, I beg of you, kindly give credit to the original creator of the project you are remixing. Now, let's look at your profile. Click your username. This is your Scratch home. At the moment, it may look a little empty. That's perfectly normal. Every Scratcher starts with an empty profile. Soon, you'll begin filling it with your own games, stories, quizzes, and animations. And one day, someone else may visit your profile and be inspired by your work. How exciting is that? Before we finish our lesson today, I want you to understand something important. Many beginners think, I'm learning Scratch alone. But that's not true. You are joining a worldwide community of creators. Millions of people have walked this path before you. Millions of people are learning alongside you right now. Whenever you feel stuck, remember that there are over 1 billion projects waiting for you to explore. Let's quickly review what we've learned today. We learned that Scratch is more than a programming tool. Scratch is a global community of creators. The Explore page contains projects made by other users. The Ideas section provides tutorials and inspiration. The Search feature helps us discover projects. Remixing allows us to learn from existing projects. Our profile will showcase our future creations. Fantastic! You now understand that Scratch is not just a place where we code. It is a place where we create, learn, share, and grow together. In the next lesson, we're finally going inside the Scratch editor. This is where the real fun begins. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe and share it with someone who would like to learn Scratch. I can't wait to see you in the next lesson.